Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Well, the big sombrero, our dear beloved big sombrero, is gone. But right next door, beautiful Tampa Bay Stadium, the new sombrero. The Jolly Roger pirate ship in the end zone, home to Super Bowl 35, and home to this edition of the NFL on ESPN. We've got a good one lined up for you. St. Louis Rams, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's go time.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks. Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today.
It's tails.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Buccaneer football.
Wilkins kicks it off to begin the game. Number 13 fields it all the way back at the 3. Breaks free, dragged down at the 27.
Number 13 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Buccaneers offense will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Cardell catches this one and is at the 50, 35, 25, 15, breaks a tackle. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Dan, this is all set up by the pass, but it's taken home by the run after the catch. Look at this, Dan. He's got one thing in his mind once he gets the ball, and that's touchdown, baby. I love a player who can take it to the next level like this. You can't coach that.
Here's the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Dramatica kicks this one away. Harris fields the kickoff at the 5. Spins free. Tackled at the 28.
Arlen Harris received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Rams will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Bolger throws a high, long one to the right, and this one is incomplete.
Ian Gold did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Bruce snags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Bruce goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left. Bolger zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Isaac Bruce had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Ball at the Rams, 40-yard line.
1
Bruce catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Eventually shoved out at the 48. It will be first down.
Mark Bulger had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
I'm on you, Tory.
First and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Bulger just rifles this one, and it's incomplete.
Mark Bulger threw into double coverage and is lucky to just have an incompletion. You know, have you ever seen a coach do an antacid commercial? It's because of quarterbacks doing stuff like that.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. McFarland gets the sack way back at the 47.
Anthony McFarland gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Bulger throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Rondé Barber managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Landetta gets ready to punt this away. Landetta takes the snap and punts it away. Galloway fields the punt at the 11. Breaks free. Runs off the tackle.
A return of 12 yards.
Stopped at the 23.
Joey Galloway is the guy to watch. 10-year man out of Ohio State and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
Garner takes it across the line and takes it upfield. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 50. First down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
All right. I hurt. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
First and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 50-yard line.
Garner takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Charlie Garner.
Polly tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Tommy Polly targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Garner carries it for a third time in a row and will gain close to 6.
Charlie Garner stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right. Garner carries it for the 4th straight time and heads wide left. Tackled at the 42. Fisher with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Travis Fisher brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Bidwell lines up for the punt.
Josh Bidwell placed this punt beautifully. Long kick, then out of bounds. No chance for a run back.
First and 10.
The Rams had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Bruce goes in motion. Falk will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Derek Brooks likes to plug things up down there. 6 feet, 235. This guy's an excellent tackler. Really knows how to pack on a good wallop. Don't even try to hide the ball from him. He's tracking that thing right from the snap.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Rams, 20-yard line.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Bolger zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
White Smith picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Dramatica booms a beauty here. Harris decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 16.
Arlen Harris thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Rams were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 16-yard line. Paul barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4. Ball at the Rams, 22-yard line.
Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Paul gets the toss and runs into traffic. Barber crushes him behind the line at the 20.
Rondé Barber targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
First down, Rams.
First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Rams, 28-yard line.
Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Brian Kelly was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Buccaneers enjoying the lead, 14-0. It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 32.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Buccaneers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Garner goes right up the middle and heads out right. Williams had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's suffering from elbow tendonitis. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubt. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Garner picked up about 7, and that brings up first down. Johnson throws this one right sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Adam Archuleta.
Adam
with the
Archuleta
deflection.
knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Second
That
and
had
10.
protection. For some yards,
Ball up,
Peter, but the
21.
defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Galloway pitches it over the middle and somehow holds on to it for the first down.
Wow, look at those stats. Talk about a great career.
Garner has his number called on first down and moves forward for 7.
Charlie Garner sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the 4-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 57 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica rockets this one deep. Harris downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
The Rams have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Holt goes in motion. Falk takes it for his 5th carry and takes it upfield. Finally popped out of bounds at the 31.
First down, Rams.
Jermaine Phillips eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's gonna hurt.
First and 10. Ball at the Rams, 31-yard line.
This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly to
incomplete.
the ground, and
With
it's
the
incomplete.
deflection.
Second down,
and
empty
10.
backfield.
Ball at the Rams, 31-yard line.
Bolger airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 46, 25, 10, 5.
Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown!
Torrey Holt is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Jeff Wilkins to attempt the extra point. Number 89, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins, whom's a beauty here. Bennett decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 19.
Brandon Bennett got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Joey Galloway faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Garner dodges this one way out right and heads wide right. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 36. That will bring up
Johnny Garner sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 78 yards on 9 carries.
Cardell hauls in the long right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Brad Johnson threaded the ball back there to his men, right past all that traffic. Good job.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 139 yards and 1 touchdown. As you can see, he's up over the century mark.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
The Rams send a 5-man rush on this play. The offense doesn't know what to do. Let's watch. And they get the sack. Wow!
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Garner will get the carry on second down and passes the line.
Number 50.
Charlie Garner used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that moves them even farther away from the goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Martin Gramatica.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 2, holding.
Gramatica from 29 yards
Field
out,
goal
and
attempt is good.
it's through the uprights.
Martin Gramatica takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Gramatica kicks it off. Harris catches it back at the 1. Stopped at the 26.
Harlan Harris got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Rams offense takes the field with the clock at 25. Bruce goes in motion. Ball gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
I'm on you, Corey. I'm on
Second
you.
and 7. Ball at the Rams, 29-yard line.
Motion! Motion!
Takes it across the line of scrimmage and will gain close to 6. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers in command of this one, 24-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Rams are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Keenan McCardell came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 73-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers strike first and go up by 7. Buccaneers midway through the first, the ball at their own 22. Charlie Garner is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. Rams towards the end of the first quarter, Rams down by 7. Dwight Smith is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. They're now up by 14. The Rams again have it. Mario Edwards was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Rams trailing 14-0. Charlie Garner is able to make things pay off on the ground. A 4-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Rams trying to answer back. Torrey Holt was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The 69-yard touchdown for the Rams. Buccaneers midway through the second, Bucs winning by 14. Brad Johnson connected with his man on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are up at the half, 24-7. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Keenan McCardell has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens